What up, my dog? dawg90 back. And by back, not only do I mean back making content, because it's been a whole like month of not posting. I posted a video 2 days ago, but I mean back on the island of Hawaii, whatever. If you've been to Maui, you've been to Oahu, you've been to the Big Island, it's all great, but Kauai is the jam. And look at what we're about to experience on our phone right now. Right now, it's happening. This is, what are we doing here? There it is. Oh, well, no, I mean, yay, Garlic Mom, yay, BT Grinds, Mrs. BT Grinds. Not that. This, the Wolverine, getting me this much closer to getting to New York Go Fest. Last adventure, which was posted 2 days ago, was the Shining Shadow Reggie Day. Go do that. We actually did something in the video that I've never done in the history of my 9 years playing this game. We never ever did it until this video, so go watch it. But in that video I said, man, New York Go Fest, believe me, I have a ticket for Friday's City Play. I want to play, I want to do it. But holy cow, there's just life to be figured out. Let's just do a couple shiny checks here. On the island, I don't know what we're going to get into. We're here until Friday. It's now Wednesday, so that means there's raid hour tonight. We have remote raids. Thank you for the boosted remote raid limit, Niantic/Scopely. Actually, we screwed up. It's 3:40 right now. So that means we missed the Eastern time zone. It's 6:40 in California. And no one's raiding? What? That was supposed to be promising. Okay, one other thing we gotta do is get that stinking shiny Shadow Gibble. I'm kind of hooked on Shadow Raids. The balloon was here, now the balloon is gone. I don't know, but what I do know is that we're back making content and we have 2 more days before we leave this beautiful island. So we'll see what the heck we get ourselves into, bro. So glad you're here. If you're new to the channel, be sure to get subbed. If you've been around the channel, thanks for believing in your boy, dawg90. And for your continued support. Let's go. Bro, wait. Remote max battles are here. I literally said that in my last video. I have not been playing the game in a while. I know you can remote G-Max, yeah, Gigantamax and Dynamax, and excuse me, Shadows. You can remote all the things, including this right here. What? Okay, I was not prepared for this. There is the lead up for the Machamp, oh, it's right there. But for the Gigantamax Machamp Day, so we're gonna be doing that research. I mean, it looks like some good stuff, an encounter with the Gigantamax, or excuse me, Dynamax, I keep getting them confused. A Dynamax, Beldum, including some candy, 7,500 dust. So we're gonna be able to do this, bro. I mean, look, we can even go down to this guy. We can remote to this guy, because why the heck not? What? I was not really big on these D-Max raids or G-Max raids, but we might be getting ourselves into some D-Max raids, brother. Well, we were a little excited. One, I didn't realize that cost a remote raid pass. Kind of regret doing that, number one. Number two, it's like the 3rd time I'm trying to beat this guy. I have no D-Max Pokemon. I have no Dynamax Pokemon. None that are even like max moved or powered up or... So now, I was excited thinking that I can just do a bunch of Dynamax raids, but I can't. I can't. I'm not gonna do it. This guy whooped me. Do I want battle tips? No. Do I burn the pass? Yes. Do I jump into this one remote raid? Where is it? Right here? No, because we actually just got, and if you watched my last video, you would already see this, but I'll just show you right now. Last video, we showed that we just got a shiny Azelf. So we need to do either Mesprit or Uxie. Well, we started out hot with what we thought we were gonna accomplish in this video. And as of right now, 3 minutes in, we've done none of what we've set out to do. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna click on this shiny, boom. Pause. I'm gonna click on this shiny, boom. We're gonna leave the condo, go figure something else out. And then, so just stick right where you're at right now. Okay, out in the wild, we had a couples massage this morning and we are going back to enjoy some of the amenities. But dude, let me tell you, there's not much happening in game right now. When we get to the resort, we'll kind of see what the Pokestops look like out there. But we've had some pretty epic moments while playing Pokemon Go and making content in Hawaii. So I'm gonna do a very, very quick little recap of a couple highlights for you to enjoy. Welcome to a little slice of paradise here. Y'all, going down memory lane was getting me kind of in my feelings a little bit there, brother. Looking at the in-game map, a lot of things to try to catch, including catching up with my wife, who is already walking toward the facility. But we'll do a couple shiny checks here. Literally going back, it's been 4 years in a row that we've been coming to a different island back and forth. I guess 2 more things to check would be this dino, not gonna be shiny there, and this thing. Froakie, not gonna be shiny. All right, well, we're going back. I might have said this, but we're here at the Grand Hyatt, not because we're staying here, because it's like $1,000 a night. We're staying at a very reasonably priced condo. Literally, it was like $1,000 for the whole week, and this place is $1,000 a night. So we gotta get the channel, get the views up if I'm gonna be staying here. Man, if you've never treated yourself to a spa, treat yourself to a spa. But right now, we're gonna treat ourselves to raid hour. Have you seen a more beautiful view? I mean, come on, man. The beauty continues with a shiny as elf check. Shout out to the homie Alec from Mexico City. Sorry, it's super dark. Shout out to the homie Alec. He stayed in this raid party of 2. We took it down, took us to the last like 20 seconds. Shiny check here. Think not gonna be shiny, but on the beach, 2259 CP. Sure, great. Whatever you want. Sorry, we're ordering food at dinner, but we're at least gonna do one of each of these raids. Like I said, let's get this caught and doing a quick IV check and get to the next raid. Ooh, check that out. I realize there's a man playing music, so hopefully it's not copyright. Shout out to Azelle for the rare Candy XL. Shout out to 2259. Shout out to a 15 attack. Oh, we'll take it. Okay, I guess every 20 minutes they're gonna rotate, so we're just gonna kind of sit tight and hopefully see the other 2 mons pop it on in here, bro. We need Yuxi and Mesra, which are the 2 other shinies we don't have, so we gotta get him here. Waiting for the next raid, but bro, Clifford showed up, and we started the video saying we're trying to get a Shadow Shiny Gibble. So let's make that thing happen, dude. Now I've seen pictures of this thing. Bro, it looks so sick. Little swapping error. We should have probably started with dawg, built-up energy, then handled, we're gonna save this, then handled Machop and Machamp in there, but that's okay. Now Machop Daddy is gonna do this, build up some energy, take it out with this, no more shields, okay, we're kind of in business. See, this is the problem, guys. I love Pokemon. Do I play it enough? Do I know typings and do I do PvP and stuff? No, but do I know that Machamp was gonna stomp out a Tyranitar? Bro, I certainly know that, boy. Watch this. One and done? Boom! Oh, okay, one more extra punch here. There it is. Shiny Shadow? Gibble check. Also, I'm kind of worried about the copyright music, but it's a guy playing a cover, so I don't know that I will get flagged for that. Here we go. I clicked it too fast. But this thing looks so dope. All right, quick IV check. On at 368 CP. If you're screaming at home watching this because you know it's a hundo, that would be insane. Comment down below before you actually see it. But we'll look at it together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So bad. So bad. All right, let's just see what the next raid is. I thought there was going to be another round of raids. Hang on, let's refresh this. So nothing yet, but we'll figure it out. Update, still no raids, but our apps are here. Pro. Not much of a food critic, but you know we got the jumbo coconut shrimp and a little seared ahi. Anybody? Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, do you see the rainbow? What? I mean, I was gonna complain that the only thing that was out to be caught was a Zelf, but how can I complain, dude? Here we go. Let's get the second shiny check here with the Zelf.
I can see coconut.
Not it. Is that shiny? That's not shiny, huh, son? 2241. I think it's worse than the last one we caught, but we'll still do an IV check. Officially on baby duty, but we finally caught this thing. 2241. Is that better? Oh, I love the catch Poipu Hawaii. I love that it says that. Is that better than the last one? Hang on. 2259 is the last one. Okay. Well, so much for some gnarly raid day action, but we have this thing. The Tiny Kadabra. All right, maybe we'll get into something else. Hold the phone, hijacking the video before it ends because we have 8 7-kilometer eggs. I don't know what's in these. I do know that I want a shiny hatch. At this point in the video, you've yet to see a shiny, but don't you worry, there is a shiny coming before the video ends. But can we get one here? I'd love to see that one with a little green thing above his eyebrow. Or Hisuian Corsola. Totally forgot about that. 4 down, 4 to go. 3 to go. Can we get it? Man, I want that. Even a hundo, dude. Hundo would be sick. 2 more to go. Bing. Last one. Lucky. Number 8. 8 is actually my favorite number. And the number of new beginnings in the Bible, bro. Come on. Showing in a miss. Showing in a miss. Let's just say this here. No. Close. No, close. Okay. That's kind of cool. No. All right, well, back to your regularly scheduled program. Y'all are in for a treat. Now, it's definitely dark. I wish I had a little bit of a light here, but we found we found a beach where there's turtles that come up every evening. We also found a wild BT Grants who is in Norway, I think, and invited me to a Mesprite raid. So just when I thought we weren't gonna get Mesprite or Yuxi, we pull out of the hat our very own Mesprite raid. Shout out again to courtesy of BT Grinds. Is he on there? Ooh, I had the specimen, stamina, what? Oh, stamina specialist, excuse me. And BT's a scrub and didn't even get into the leaderboard, no big deal. Okay, shiny here, and then we get some turtle action. Here we go. Ding, that's not shiny. 2135, all right. Cute turtles. Guys, look. Can I zoom? I can't zoom with this camera. I can't zoom. But look at how crazy that is. Dude, this isn't the most Hawaiian thing we've experienced this whole trip. I don't know what is. We're also still trying to catch this dang Mesprite to see if we got ourselves a hundo. Finally caught. I feel like it's a scary movie. I'm at a campfire telling a scary story. Ding. Just what I thought. But look at that. Well, hello and good morning. Yesterday came and went. And right now, this sad Shadow Lapras has gone. Shout out to the garlic mom herself, Mrs. BT Grinds. I didn't actually get to do this during Shadow Lapras raid day, so shout out to Shadow raid remote raids. Be so sick if we get one and done shiny right now. We actually did that for my first ever Shadow Articuno raid. One and done. I'm feeling it here at Old Town KAUAI. Boom. Dang it. 1443, whatever, cool. I'll take it. Let's get this caught. Quick IV check. That was super quick IV check on the dog. Not it, but hey, we got it here. Another thing we got, check this out, dude. Well, it's what's left of the fresh shave ice. Holy cow. I realized that didn't really do it justice, but literally the best shave ice, the freshest shave ice here in Kauai. Bro, literally come back and do that. The other thing we need to do is drop our daily incense. So we're gonna go back home, put the kids down for a nap, and then we have a nice little extended daily incense, and then that might be it for our Hawaiian adventure. All right, y'all, a couple things to talk about. Number one, I'm shirtless because this white skin needs to get a little tan and I'm in Hawaii. I'm not trying to be a thirst trap because the reality of my life is I'm a 35-year-old dad bod kind of guy who likes Pokemon. So let's just say that, okay? Number two, do I sound different? I probably do because I lost the receiver. This is my buddy's Osmo Pocket 3, DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and I lost the receiver. So if somebody wants to sponsor this video, it's like $60 to get a replacement receiver. So I'll holla at your boy. But right now what we're gonna do is drop Spatial Rend we're gonna do 10 minutes of Spatial Rend. We're gonna drop our Daily Adventure Incense. We're gonna see what we can find with a wider reach of Pokemon here. We have to try to keep the shiny streak of Hawaii alive. And you know what? If in 10 minutes we haven't done so yet, then we'll probably do Roar of Time for a little bit because man, we gotta get a shiny, dude. All right, let's do a couple checks here. Couple checks. There's supposed to be boosted shiny odds, right? And I don't think I've seen, well, certainly I haven't seen anything shiny in the past 2 days of playing this game. But will the shiny Hawaiian streak live on? Let me know in the comments. Have you enjoyed yourself? If you're new to the channel, introduce yourself. Good to have you here, bro. Normally I wear clothes when I film. Definitely something that I try to do. But again, Hawaii. Again, the white skin. No, it's actually getting a little tan here. But dude, we got to color this thing up. Next spawn's a Nimble. Still a shiny I need. We also have 3 more checks to do from research. So let's just get these done super quick. Bombardier, invite, raid. We're not going to do that. 3 more checks. 2 were great throws. And then one of them was power up 10. I think that was power up 10. Maybe it's a mixed bag. I don't really know what's happening. I don't really know what's what. Let's see it. Think. Not it. Dino. Not gonna be. Dude, a 12 CP. You gotta keep the low CPs, man, especially when there's tasks like power up 10 Pokemon. You gotta keep them because you're talking minimal dust to complete the task, which is knowing that you have to spend dust for the task, but you gotta do it if you want the task. Ooh, a Shelmet. Shiny shell at the beach. Not gonna be shiny. People! Oh my gosh! We get a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon, the shiny streak. The shiny Hawaiian streak with one of probably the most beautiful backdrops I mean I've ever had in any of my videos ever. Super windy, but that's okay. We're gonna go back to back, not going back to back. Dude, the shiny Hawaiian streak lives on, and I didn't even need to extend my daily incense, but we did it anyway, dude. Come the heck on. We got 15 minutes, actually 18 minutes, actually closer to 19 minutes with all the seconds involved. 19 minutes of daily incense. We're walking to our place. Let me show you where we're at here, dude. Our place, see the like white, those bungalows over there? It's kind of far, but we are staying in one of those. They're beachfront bungalows. Ours is obviously not on the beach, it's further up. But that's what we're doing. Well, y'all, we're down to the final 3 checks. Yes, we do have, what, 6 minutes left on the daily incense, but it's 3:05, and the kids sleep until about 45, a little nap time. So as much as I want to keep filming, I also want to go lay out. Yeah, I know what I'm saying, my wife and I can go lay out. So last thing to do here in this video, the shiny, dude. Is it a Shundo? It absolutely isn't, but you know what? The KAUAI shiny streak. The KAUAI shiny streak lives on, and so does you living on as a member of the Dawg 90 community, bro. You deserve to look into my eyes when I say this. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, be sure to get subbed. Shout out to all my amazing community and supporters, people that like, comments, that are subscribed, and of course my YouTube members, the people that are blessing me so I can go out and do this kind of stuff, bro. Let me see, any other announcements? No, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, dogs. Peace out, stay safe, God bless, and I'll catch you in the next one.